Good evening, everyone. First of all, I want to thank Mike Ramirez, Chapter 9, JR, and everyone, the entire staff for putting on this event, this beautiful occasion. It is truly an honor for me to be here tonight with so many extraordinary men, women. I just saw a bunch of men playing up there, but women who are deserving of this recognition. Be acknowledged for something you love and take pride in means the world to me. Mike, thank you for inviting me to this event and to be a part of this beautiful occasion. You know what? You never guess who's listening, because if Mike wasn't there, I wouldn't be here today. So I really, really appreciate it. My journey here has been a long one. You know, I started, as I said, very young, playing mariachi music with Dad. And then onto Chicano music, and there's where I picked up the bass guitar. And to be honest, when Dad started teaching all of us, I was thinking, who wants to listen to this music? Because I just didn't care for it, but we have a natural ear talent for it. We continue to play it, and I'm so glad I came to love the music that has shaped me today to play Tejano music. I have to mention that one of my biggest inspirations is when I first heard Jimmy Edward and Latin Breed. When I first heard them play, like I'm choking up, Jimmy, I sure miss him. When I saw that band perform, I just knew that's exactly what I wanted to do. And so I'm glad I'm here today doing that. Well, I wanted to play so bad, and so I was trying to get back into the circuit. So I answered a one ad in the tabloid that needed a bass player. So I went and I spoke to a gentleman called David Zapata, who gave me a chance to play with the group in the DFW area. And that gave me my back into the circuit. Staying in the group is one thing, but I'm telling you, it has its challenges, your auditions, constantly proving yourself, the disappointments. It took a lot of convincing. I didn't realize it was a big issue, seeing how we were all musicians, and I guess I didn't feel it because I played with my siblings, my brothers and sisters, and we were all like treated equally. So that was kind of a hard adjustment, because we all hear, we all feel, and we think alike because we're all musicians. But back in the 70s, as you know, there were hardly any women in the circuit performing. Because it's a very, very male-dominated world. But unless you were in a family band, as I was, and a lot of groups still are, and as time went on, you could see more involvement in female, in higher positions, which I hope will continue to grow. They're managing groups, they run groups, they're making their mark. And so I've been fortunate to meet a lot of supporting managers and fellow musicians along the way, and I'm happy that they recommended me to other groups and they respect me so much. That means a lot to me. So tonight I'm dedicating this to all the pioneers performing, and just to for all the artists that are being diligent about making their mark in this tough industry. Keep pushing, don't give up. I know it's hard sometimes, but there's always another door, and that is really true. So thank you again for this wonderful award. I want to thank my sisters for traveling from Oklahoma City to come see me. It means a lot. Especially to my daughters, Marisa, Olmos, and Melissa, and my son-in-laws, John. I didn't forget about you and Shant. And to my friend, Lynette and Bill Pacheco. And thank you, George Sanchez, my biggest support. Thank you, all of you, to be here sharing this moment with me. And I'm a proud mom, so I want to give recognition to my daughter, Marisa Olmos, who will be also receiving an award today. Congratulations. And a special thank you to Los Musicos for being here to support me. It means a lot, because we had a gig last night, and believe me, we're running on adrenaline. And finally, I want to dedicate this award to the one and only, my dad, Frank Lopez, who we lost about a year and a half ago. And I wish he could be here, but I know he's proud and watching over all of us. Thank you, Dad, for listening to all my stories, for encouraging me, and for me for never give up and just to keep on playing. He would always tell me, you know, I'm pretty amazed that you're still playing. I'm happy. And I would say, well, I guess I know what I'm doing. Thank you all for listening to my story.
That's a beautiful story. Thank you. And congratulations again. Like Rachel stated, many of y'all that are real true Tejano fans, yes, dating all the way back when I was a teenager in the 70s, the industry has always been dominated, male dominated. But believe me, there are so many women